Just the word cold sounds uncomfortable. So why would you subject yourself to that? Why would you come off looking thirsty? I'm gonna do a quick experiment for you guys and show you how you look when you go out there hunting, cold approaching all these women. Now, I know a lot of guys online, they say, well, a woman will appreciate when you bless her with your masculinity. Dude, that's foolish. Women love when you cold approach because they get the opportunity to get an ego boost, to shut you down. Give you an example. Here in my hand lies a cup, nothing in it. You look like a homeless man when you cold approach random women out and about. When you basically have your cup out like this, saying, please can I get $1? Please can I get a quarter? Please can I get your number? This is how you look, okay? You look really thirsty. I've had women tell me this. They're startled when a random guy taps them on the shoulder and oh, hi. It startles them. You look extremely thirsty. You're validating her. Okay? If you don't get any sort of choosing signal, any sort of go ahead that she's interested, that she's, she puts herself in your orbit, don't try to approach her and do all that. I don't care how good she looks. Just because she walks into the same place that you at, a grocery store, your classroom, a coffee shop, doesn't mean you have to approach her. Okay? Let her come up to you, come in your orbit. Let her compliment you. Here's the thing. When a woman sees something she likes, they're like cats. They will come around you. They will get in your orbit. They will let it be known that, hey, I find you attractive. They'll compliment you. They'll ask, women ask me, how tall are you? Oh, those are nice shoes. That's her way of saying, hey, I find you attractive. Please talk to me. But if you get no sort of signal, no sort of go ahead, if you don't get any eye contact for at least 5 seconds, I'm not talking about 2 seconds where she just looks at you and 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you get the go ahead. But if you're just blindly going out there approaching random women, you look thirsty and you look like a homeless man begging for sex. Remember, this is how you look. You might as well be carrying a cup around, saying, please can I get your number? Please can I have $1? Okay? Now you wonder why so many guys do hundreds of approaches and they don't get any real results? It's because you look thirsty. Okay? I've done hundreds of approaches. I was out there in the field at one point in my life doing hundreds of approaches. I used to go out on weekends to just approach a lot of women. And guess what? The reason why I didn't get a lot of results, I got a few numbers here and there, is because there was no signal that she was attracted, that she wanted me to approach her. You startle these women. I'm telling you, they've told me this. Stop validating her. Stop looking thirsty. Okay? You can go about your life. You can go about your day, see an attractive woman with a nice shape, some curves, whatever, that looks good, and you can continue to walk. Why go about your day just to go look and, okay, I'm gonna go hunt for something? Stop it. Have some self-control. Remember, you look thirsty by validating her. Here's the thing. Give you another example. Let's say you post your resume on Monster or Indeed.com or on a job search app, right? If a company finds your resume attractive, what they'll do is ping you and email you. The same thing goes with women. If a woman finds you attractive, I promise you, I've been standing in the line in stores and a random woman complimented me or asked me a question. This is her sign of showing, I find you attractive. I find you interesting. Please talk to me. But you're just blessing these women with your validation. Stop doing that. Have some self-control. If you don't get any sort of signal that she's interested. If she doesn't come in your orbit, let it go. You can look at a random woman and find her attractive and keep going about your day and continue to shop, continue to do your schoolwork, okay? You don't have to approach every single woman. Cold, the word cold, just think of that. Do you want to feel cold? No. Stop begging for approval. Stop begging for numbers. Life is not all about women. If you don't get any sort of sign that she's into you, let it go. All right? Some guys just don't understand this. This is why you're approaching hundreds of women and you get 5, 6, 7, 10 numbers. Dude, you're trying too hard. Work on yourself. When a woman finds you attractive, she will look at you and let you know. She will come in your orbit. She will compliment you. She will ask you questions. I never forget, I was in class a while back and I'm sitting down and I forgot an assignment was due. So I sit down and a woman next to me, a girl, she's like, hey, Darius, did you complete this assignment? And I totally forgot. I'm like, what assignment? And she's like, oh, this one. Here, you can copy my assignment. I didn't ask her for the assignment. I didn't ask her, hey, I forgot about this. No, she just randomly said, hey, Darius. She asked me, did you complete this assignment? And I said no, and she gave it to me. That's a choosing signal. So on the way out of class, she says, hey, Darius, we should, study together sometimes. Let's exchange numbers. She's initiating. When a woman is into you, she will put it, you got to let these women put in some sort of effort, a little bit. Okay? You can't walk around aimlessly and oh, I see a girl, she looks good. Oh, hey, this is how you look. This is how you look. Hey, hi, I saw you, I noticed you, she gonna look at you like you're giving her the leverage. You're giving her all the power. Because then, even if she gives you her number, and you wonder why she plays games? Haven't y'all noticed that? When you get a woman's number and you cold approach, you texting her, she's playing games, it's because she really never really wanted you like that. You see how that works? She never really found you attractive like that or whatever. She already had a boyfriend, whatever the issue was. She didn't really want you, she really wasn't interested, but she gave you her number and you was happy and glad, and now she's playing wishy-washy texting games, she's hot and cold, and you like, man, why is she acting like this? It's because you cold approaching these women. Let her show some interest. Just a little bit. 1% of interest. Trust me, women who find you attractive, guys, women who are interested, they're like cats. They will come around you. They will come in your orbit. They will sit by you in class. Women who find you attractive, this is what they'll do. If they're in a grocery store, they'll follow you through the different aisles. I had a woman follow me through 5 aisles, and I'm saying, oh, we meet again. She's like, hey, oh, it wasn't a coincidence that we kept meeting up in these aisles and she wanted me, and she kept making eye contact. Listen, have a rule in your head. I have the 5-second rule. If she doesn't look at you for 5 seconds, make eye contact, not 2, 3 seconds, 5 genuine seconds, dude, just let it go. If she doesn't come around you in your orbit and ask you a question or sit by you or whatever, just let it go. You don't have to approach every single woman you see. Stop giving them leverage and power and validation. Let it go. Life is not all about getting laid and getting numbers. Remember, this is how you look when you approach random women. You look like a homeless man saying, please, can I have your number? Please, can I have $1? Please. Let it go. Hey guys, if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, Darius Media Network, click the link below and go ahead and do that. Also, if you missed any live streams, any uncut content that I don't have on this channel, click the Patreon link below. Sign up, become a patron. You'll get a lot of good material. Also, if you would like a one-on-one session or consultation with me, email me below. Be glad to help you.